We begin with the latest on a fire in Hamilton's North End that could be seen right across the city. But it happened steps away from one of Hamilton's main hospitals. Sean Cowan is live on scene and joins us with the very latest. Good evening, Sean.
Good evening, Taz. I'm here on Wellington Street, just a couple of blocks north of Barton, and this is where the blaze happened, just inside this commercial building behind me here. Now, I'm told that this building was actually vacant for a number of years, but it was purchased last summer and undergoing renovations. Workers were inside restoring it yesterday. They were working on the roof, but everybody left around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the blaze broke out just before midnight. This was the scene early this morning, but firefighters tell us they received the call sometime before midnight last night, and when they arrived on scene, they could see an aggressive fire on the roof.
When first arriving crews got here, we had heavy flames showing from the roof of an old commercial industrial structure. The structure is actually sandwiched in between 3 other buildings, and it runs from the tracks that are just north of the General Hospital to Burge Avenue, so it's an extremely large building.
Part of the roof did collapse early in the morning, and firefighters were forced to battle the blaze from the outside.
It's a very stubborn and difficult fire to fight. So we've got aerial apparatus, 3 of them in fact, that are up, putting large volumes of water onto this structure. We've also been utilizing our drone technology that we have. With the drone units, we were able to put them up and get over top of the structure. With the thermal imaging that we have on our drones, we were able to get our heat signatures so that we were able to position our aerials to be able to try and get at this fire.
A man who works for the owner of the building that was just purchased last summer told CHCH News it was being restored in hopes of becoming a storage facility and a thriving North End business. While smoke could be seen from the mountain, the General Hospital, which is 1 block away from the fire, was not impacted. People who live in the area were told to keep their windows closed as the smoke was blowing north.
Around 6 o'clock, they had the whole street blocked off here, and they had 3 trucks spraying it down, and I couldn't see any flames or anything, but there was definitely more smoke than they have right now.
The fire was eventually put out just after noon. So far, no word on how it started. And the man I spoke with earlier today who works for the owner tells me they're still waiting to hear from the fire chief just to see how much damage was caused. But he did tell me they are going to continue with the renovations. They're going to bring this building back to life and make it a thriving part of the North End. Now, as for the people who live in this neighborhood who were told to close their windows and doors, that was done just as a precaution. Taz, I'll send it back inside to you.